If the biotoxin is in the ventilation system, it's just a matter of time before it spreads.
We don't want to set off a panic. Our first priority is containment.
My first priority is saving people's lives.
The air duct from OR2 shares a common feeder with the hospital board.
Did you get that? The air ducts from the OR shares a common feeder with the hospital board.
Find out if anyone is using it.
There's a charity event. It's full of people.
Seal off the room. It's the only way to keep the biotoxin from spreading.
Seal off the room? What about the people inside?
Emma, come on. You have to eat. Come on, you were supposed to take your bottle 2 hours ago. If I pick you up, you're just gonna start crying because somehow you know that I have no idea what I'm doing and I have no business being your mother.
Jason Morgan went to the conference room to explain the situation to everyone inside. This is about containment now.
There are people in that room that he cares about.
It may be too late for them. Do you understand?
I understand that there is a biotoxin that the government lost, and now it's up to us to clean it up.
I need someone to seal off the air ducts in the OR and check the condition of the capsules that Bragg was carrying in his gut.
Fine, I'll handle it.
How's your chief of staff faring? Can I talk to her?
Our chief of staff was assisting on Bragg's surgery, and now she's fighting for her life. I told you I would handle it. Now you do your job and make sure nobody else dies.
Agent Rayner to Jackal, Damien Spinelli.
I need for you to hack into the hospital computer. Shut down the ventilation systems, close the ducts, anything to keep this thing from spreading.
Oh, that would require activity that is outlawed.
Patrick, I've got this.
Sam.
Come on, you've seen what that poison can do. The people in the conference room are going to need a doctor. I can go in the other room and seal off the vents, do what needs to be done.
Autopsy Bragg.
Some dead guy is not going to know if I nick a few vital organs. How many times have you gone in there? Hazmat suit or not, you will be affected. You have got a family and a wife and a kid. They all need you.
So does everybody else.
I know you don't feel good, but if you would just take your bottle, you would feel a lot better. Come on. Mommy can't hold you. It'll just make everything worse. Uncle Mac.
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing out in this? Come in.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd see the new house. All right. I came to check on you, you know? I mean, you barely moved into this place, and then a blizzard hits. Look, you know, you're not used to being a homeowner, right? You've been living in apartments most of your adult life. You're not used to dealing with furnaces and flues and all that stuff. I know you're a capable professional and mother.
Oh, Uncle Mac.
And I know you hate me to hover.
No, really, you don't have to apologize. I'm very happy that you're here.
Is that my little grandniece?
Yeah, she just woke up.
What do you think? Can I steal a little baby time?
I'd like nothing better.
Great. You know, it's just like riding a bike. It all comes back to you. I mean, took the whole bottle, went right to sleep.
You really are the greatest uncle in the world.
Consider it a gift from Georgie to your daughter. I mean, she was the baby I learned on, and it was hit and miss for some time while I learned my way around a diaper.
Thank God for you, Uncle Mac. You always are so calm and steady. You really could get me through anything.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing, really. It's just there was There is a benefit at the hospital tonight, and it's, they're setting up an endowment in Michael Corinthos' name for kids with brain injuries. And, you know, I don't like those kind of events, but it means a lot to me. You know, the more money that we raise, the more hope we have for advancing research. But my sitter canceled, and, well, you say that I'm doing you a favor, but it would really be a big favor to me if you could stay with Emma so I could go. As one of the doctors who worked on Michael's case, you know, I need to be there to talk to the donors, do the photo ops, you know, as much as I hate that stuff.
Look, there's nothing more I'd rather do than spend an evening with my grandniece. But, Robin, I don't like the idea of you going out in this storm.
Why? I'll be fine.
Come on, the roads are a mess.
Yes, and the plows will be working overtime all night long, and I have snow tires. I have the safest minivan in the world, thanks to Patrick. And, I mean, everyone else is going to be there. All the donors will be there, so it's not really an excuse for me not to be there.
Those people are not my niece.
Uncle Mac, I love you for worrying about me, but listen, this is important to me, okay? It's personal. I mean, I helped raise Michael, and I want to do something to honor him, you know, no matter how small.
Okay, you go.
Oh,
all right?
you.
Emma and I will be fine.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Love you. Be careful. Wait a minute. Yeah? It's the station. What's going on?
Agent Rayner, yeah, the x-rays were accurate. There are 5 spears in Bragg's stomach. One of them was cut open during surgery. The other 4 are intact, but the membrane encasing them has been compromised by Bragg's stomach acid.
Where are the spears now?
The hazmat team left an airlock container. I left them in there in the OR. It's the safest place for them. I didn't want to transfer them.
The FBI needs to take charge of them.
Go right ahead, but you figure out how to neutralize this biotoxin. One of those spears took down an entire OR in a matter of seconds, and I'm telling you, the rest are very compromised.